I never really noticed my hair was thinning straight away. I more found patches on my head, or it was something that I just would be running my hands through my hair and I'd find some a patch missing. And I never really thought, oh, wait a minute, I'm losing hair here. It just sort of, I felt like it just appeared. Definitely affected how attractive I felt, because I I was quite young. I was at school, and when you're at school, you're trying to impress people, impress friends, impress boys, and you don't get that when you've got hair missing. It impacted on my school life because school's such a massive part, and you just feel like everyone's watching what you do and everyone notices what you do. And it impacted on social situations, like when you're just with girls or doing girly things, doing each other's hair and stuff like that, because I didn't want people to touch my hair or come near me, because I didn't feel like I wanted people to know about it so much. I think if I'd been older, more mature, I would have felt I could have dealt with it better. But being so young, I was just sort of worried about what everyone was thinking. I didn't know anyone else who I could relate to or who knew anything about the condition. I myself didn't know anything about it until I went to see my doctor, or we researched it on the internet. So in that way, I did feel quite isolated, and I didn't feel like anyone really understood what was going on. If your hair falls out, you do feel like you've lost a bit of yourself, and you feel like you're limited to who you can be and what you can do. It made me feel scared about having it, especially when I first noticed it. Gave me quite low self-esteem. I lost a lot of confidence. The doctor said the main cause for my hair to thin was it was hereditary from my grandma. It's an immune deficiency, and it's a form of alopecia. It's alopecia areata. The GP recommended several creams and and ointments and things like that, which I've got to say didn't really help. But we tried most things. Yeah. I think my GP focused more on the physical side of it, so that he could find the cause of the problem. And tended to uh, I tended to deal with the emotional side of it more on my own or with my family. The first thing attracted me to Viviscal was a friend of ours recommended it to me, and it worked brilliantly for her. She had thinning hair. Viviscal's worked for me fantastically. I started using it, and after a couple of months, few months maybe, I noticed hair started regrowth, and it just came back, and it was fantastic. It made me feel great. My friends and family think the results from Viviscal were brilliant. So much of my hair has grown back. People comment on how much thicker it looks and how much healthier it looks, and it makes me feel so much more confident.